everyone, welcome back with me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Full blocking section on all remaining Russian bank would be a good option. Fishman said he added that one of the biggest gaps in the lack of blocking section on major Russian state-owned enterprises. O'Brien said on Wednesday that Washington would talk the financial sector and high technology, especially for energy implementation in future section action. He also said Washington would maintain focus on Russian military supply chains. Trade financial embargoes. Washington could extend embargoes on the Donetsk and Linghui region to include Zaporizhia and Kherson, to encompass that four regions in Ukraine where Eurasia has helped the referendum. Utah said U.S. President Joe Biden signed an executive order in February to prohibit trade and investment between U.S. individuals and the two breakaway regions of eastern Ukraine, Donetsk and Luhansk, after Russia recognized them as independent. But Fishman said that Zaporizhia and Kherson are not entirely under Russian control. Such embargo many independently hurt Ukrainians. A total financial embargo on Russia further down the line is another possibility, Otto said, though he said he thinks that a move would be unlikely to happen unless there were a direct attack on a NATO member state or if a nuclear weapon was used. It would likely be implemented through the use of a new executive order that would bar Americans from exporting to or importing from Russia goods, services, or technology, said Otto. Unexplained leaks in two Russian gas pipelines in the Baltic Sea are sweeping or greenhouse gas emission, raising fears that the disruption could cause a climate calamity, although to what extent is still unclear. Neither pipeline was in operation, but both contained natural gas, which is largely composite as methane, a potent greenhouse gas that is the second biggest cause of climate change after CO2. There are a number of uncertainties, but if these pipelines fail, the impact to the climate will be disastrous and could even be uncredited, said atmospheric chemist David Mizzi, who is senior assistant at the non-profit Clean Air Task Force. Mizzi and other emission experts told Reuters that it was not yet possible to assess the size of the leak given uncertainties around factors such as the temperature of the gas in the pipeline, what it's leaking, and how much gas would be absorbed by microbes in the water before reaching the surface. He said both northern pipeline contained mostly methane. The potential for a massive and highly damaging emission event is very worrisome, MC said. Over a 20-year time frame, methane has more than 80 times the planet's warming potential of carbon dioxide, and truly 30 times its potential over 100 years. Sentence say sharp cuts in methane emission over the next few years will be a vital lever in curbing climate change. Hard to quantify. Jasmine Cooper, a research associate at Imperial College London Sustainable Gas Institute, said it would be difficult to quantify exactly how much gas will raising the atmosphere, especially given existing data on leaks from Suspicious pipeline. Gazprom will probably have an estimate based on gas throughput, but in terms of how much gas or methane is emitted into the atmosphere, they need to send out a team now to measure and monitor. She said reversing to the state-owned Russian gas problem. Methane leaks for onshore gas leak can be picked up by a growing network of specially satellites, but due to the different reflection of light on water is challenging the satellites to analyze offshore leaks, said Christian Lelong, director for climate solution at satellite data firm Kairos. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.